talking about conversation with ex. Why do people keep in touch with their ex? So we want to know why people keep contact with their ex, and also we'll be discussing on the fear of commitment. But then let's start with, why do people keep contact with their ex? I mean, why? Do you even think it's okay for people to keep contact with their ex? Are you in or out? Do you think it's okay?
Depending on the relationship or what they have, you can still keep in touch without him, but it just depends on how the relationship or how intense it is.
Okay, so before I move on, Shady is on the side that it's okay, but depending.
Yeah,
so you're sitting on the fence.
A fight.
You're not saying yes, you're not saying no.
I'm not saying no.
Okay. So Lily, what's up? Do you think it's okay?
Oh yes, I'm just going to say yes, it's okay for you to keep a relationship with your ex.
Okay.
I mean, I break up, I know we're enemies.
Yes. At the same time, it's a red flag for me. It's a red flag.
I'm going to come back to that question. I will definitely come back. You said you're sitting on the fence, so you're not agreeing. You're not.
You have to keep communication. You don't have to keep a relationship. You guys are done, so you move on.
Okay, so Joy, are you sitting on the fence also?
I am sitting on the fence here because I don't see it as something wrong. At the same time, it's not right. It depends on the kind of communication you guys do.
Well, for me, I think I'm the only person on this. For me, it is a no. No, like no. He's saying yes. He's saying it depends. Why she's saying it depends. So why? Let's analyze. Let's dive more into this conversation.
Why is it even depending?
Why is it depending for you?
Because somehow I'm actually with you.
Okay.
Okay, let's just continue.
Somehow you're telling me how? Why?
I'm actually with you. Why? It's not good for you to keep communication with your ex.
Why?
Why? Because your ex is someone you've had feelings for. You guys have actually grown to some extent. The person you both know each other, and everybody knows you're in and out. So if probably something happened and you couldn't make the relationship work, you guys break up, and you have someone currently in a relationship with, and somehow you're still talking with your ex. See, we are humans. We have this tendency of having something we like about this person and something we don't like about this person, and this thing brings you to start comparing. If you have your ex, now my ex is good at this thing, okay, you start seeing one thing that if now this guy for don't do the same, but see the current person and look at what. So it's actually not good.
This topic has a lot to do with I'm not really gender bias, but I know it has a lot to do with girls.
Okay.
So, reason why is that? Because I feel, for me now personally, it's a red flag for a guy, for a girl to have me, for example, to have your next and still be talking to your ex.
Okay.
You have to have. Okay, I know we have a beautiful thing. We once had a beautiful thing with her and everything and all of that and all of that and all that. But at the same time, we're not enemies.
I just feel like okay. I feel like you're coming this way and coming this way. Okay.
That's why, first of all, I said depending on the individual, both the gravity of the relationship, how intense it was, and the whole thing. For me personally, we are not enemies.
You guys are not enemies, so you can keep conversation.
Yes, we can have a mutual relationship, like hi, cool, casual, hi, hello. The acquaintance kind of stuff, and we are not together, but we can hear hi ourselves.
Okay.
But we are not enemies.
Okay. So Joy?
Yeah, I'm with him. We are not enemies. And again, it depends on your partner. If your partner is in support of it, you go.
Which partner will be in support of it?
If your partner, don't care about
if I'm in a toxic relationship and I end it today, I will never want to talk to that girl again.
Okay.
That is it.
So you can tell your partner that you still have conversation with your ex.
And if he's not in support of it,
if you have, what if you have like a brilliant partner?
But if he's cool with it, it's just hello. That's
Coach,
all.
we are talking about emotions here. I cannot imagine my boyfriend
into deep conversation with your ex. The highest you do is hello, how you doing, and that's all.
I have one question, but that will be after listening this particular. I have one question. But that should be after.
Okay.
You
So,
understand?
but don't you guys think that conversation with ex, regardless, for me, I feel like a road somebody passed through before.
Yeah.
It should be done.
It's very easy for that person to still pass through that road again. Do you know what I imply right now?
Okay.
Your ex knows you, he has passed through you before,
Yeah.
and you're keeping conversation with him or her. It's very easy for him
go
or
back to
her to
that
still
feeling.
get you back.
Yeah.
I think that's if you allow him or her to do that.
Okay. Allow
There should be limits to the conversation.
Okay.
Exactly. Somebody's finally
Should
getting
be.
me here.
If it's hello, don't go back to your past. Don't tell me when we were together.
Exactly.
We were this, we were that. Don't bring back the
You're
past
not
memory.
reminiscing on back
But
or
I can say hi to you. You're not my enemy. We're friends. I can wish you happy birthday. You're not my enemy. But don't tell me I remember when I was dating you, you were this. No, don't go there. It's my
talking
past.
about the past.
But do you know that there are some
Past.
exes who were childhood friends? They were once childhood friends.
Yeah.
And so the fact that they were once childhood friends, the fact that their relationship didn't work out, does not mean that friendship has to die.
Yes.
And so some people like, okay, we were once in a relationship and it didn't work, but we are friends now. And maybe I have one issue that I know you are best at helping me, you're my support system. That is one of the reasons that people can actually use to come back together as exes.
Okay.
Maybe you are my support system now financially, let's use finance now first,
Oh.
or career wise.
Oh.
There are some exes who are okay because of the childhood friendship and the intimacy now. So they're like, okay, I'm having this issue and I know this person is the best person to help me out with this thing. And this issue lasts for months or even years. And maybe you are willing to help the person out with this issue. My sister, you may not even know when the feeling will start coming
Come
up.
back.
Okay,
may
so
not
there's
know
tendency
because
that
you-
emotions will rise.
It will rise.
Okay, so now you talked about finance. Is it even okay for one to take money from their ex?
Okay, let me put it like this.
Red flag for me.
You are
Red
red
flag
flag.
for me.
For one to take
Hold
money
on, I
from
want
their
to say
ex,
something.
okay.
I want to just finish
Sorry.
what she's talking about. I want to
Okay.
put small salt on my Yeah, that brings me to this: why do people still have motivated to stay with their ex and all that? I feel like it's this unfinished business thing.
Okay.
Unfinished business, like normal business or emotion business.
Hold on, emotional business.
Emotional business.
attachments,
Okay.
Personal responsibilities.
Yeah.
Like we share bank account together.
Or children.
Pets, same pets.
Those are
Right.
reasons why one could.
Yes. Maybe fear of if I did this person, I might lose my personal identity. I
Yeah.
don't even know where to start from.
Hmm.
You get?
Yeah.
I feel like this most things.
Those are the unfinished business you're talking
you
about.
get.
So you
That alone
Hold
can
on.
trigger another
The
relationship.
other side.
that's
hold on.
why it is not advisable for you to keep communication or relationship with your ex.
And that's why I said, hold on
Okay.
now, wait now, don't friend. If we are friends, I've known you for like 10 years now.
Yeah.
We dated. She don't kill everything. Come on.
I mean, let's put
We are
a-
friends before relationship.
for
Come
me,
on.
for me,
We
for
don't have
me.
to kill our.
We
our
traded that friendship for relationship.
own-
Definitely.
For
The
you.
moment we started dating,
Everything
we have
changes.
moved away from no, we are no longer friends. We've had that intimacy, we've had that whole thing together. You don't
One of
see
the best.
see finish self with renter, if you get me. So how do you expect me to break up with you and you want me to go back to being friends with you?
To me, I believe that when I'm done with something, or
I'm done.
with somebody, I'm done. Even if I try to bring up that thing, it won't work. Because my mind is made up, I'm done. Even if we keep talking, the talking will not flow. It will just end at, how are you doing? How are you doing? That's all. Although we have different
I'm
individuals
definitely
here.
backing you up
Yeah.
there. But at the same time, I'll say, I'll add some little stuff to this. If we are friends, we are friends.
Yeah.
I think one of the best relationships most of us have ever had or once had or still have today is the relationship that we are friends before
Becoming lovers. Okay,
we are
so
friends before becoming lovers.
Yeah.
So if now we are no longer lovers, we can still be friends. You can ask me for advice. I'll help you. I can come through.
But what do you do when the person is always coming? You maybe in your case,
From your
It's a different question. It's a different
from your
question.
end,
in your the other person,
Yeah.
You don't know
has
the
mom-
motive
This
of
particular
your
question you're
partner.
asking me now is a different question. What do I do to prevent a reconnection to my ex, or to prevent a just end every detachment? It's a different question you're asking me. We're talking
Okay,
about
that's the
a
question
different
right now.
question.
That's the question right
Okay,
now.
what do I
How
do
do you-
to end the whole thing?
Yes,
Not to stay in touch.
Yeah.
not to stay in touch.
That means you are agreeing that we
No,
should
nah,
not be
you're not-
communication with our ex.
Your ex is calling
I'm
you.
not- I'm
just
not
just
telling
imagine.
you.
I call.
Are you
For
roasting
example,
me?
I'm your ex. Hello, Sherry. How you doing? Have you eaten?
No,
Where are you?
no, no, no.
I don't have the
flirt.
right to ask.
You don't flirt.
Have
You
you
don't have
eaten?
the right to ask me those things.
Some
You don't have
exes
the
do
right
it.
No,
They
you're
say that, oh,
overstepping
that's
your
my
boundaries.
ex.
You're
Have you
overstepping
eaten?
your
You're
boundaries.
fine.
You're overstepping your boundaries.
What of exes who have been childhood friends? They do these things.
They spoiled it the moment they started
How do
dating.
you
know you
start dating?
How?
The moment they
Everything
started
has
dating, the
So you're
childhood
not
friendship is bad. It has gone wrong.
Wait, hold on. Never say childhood friend, we just date. They come break up. Now I can't go marry. And they say they talk like advice. Coco talk.
Because the other one is married.
Yes, it's a different
You
scenario.
say yes, because one is married. But
So-
the fact that both of them are not married, they dated, they break up, and they want to go back
Yes.
to that childhood
So you're
friendship.
trying to
Or
say,
maybe one
you're
is
trying
in
to
a
imply now,
relationship.
she said, you're trying to say now, there should not be any communication of any kind.
No, okay, even if there will be a communication.
That means that's because
I
it's your
accept
ex.
it.
Meaning it's now your
accept.
We are
enemy.
not enemies.
Okay, I asked the question. Hello.
It depends on how
I'm liking the way this thing is going.
What if it-
now we are business, me and you now, business partners.
Okay.
So we broke up. What happened? Should we be enemies?
It depends on how.
That's because
how-
there's a business. There's a business. That's one
why
of the
I'm trying
reasons.
to tell
If
you that
there's a
it's like-
child, if
that's
there's
the
a
unfinished- go back-
business, you
that's
said
the
emotional
unfinished
business.
business.
That's why I asked you
Unfinished
emotional or
business.
normal
You understand?
business.
That's the it comes with love. These different things attached to it.
Okay, so is it okay? Just a yes or no. Is it okay to take money from your
Red
ex?
flag.
No. Is it okay to take money
No.
from your ex?
Why not? Yes.
Lizzie.
Show the eye.
Yes. No, serious.
Well,
Yes.
let me say
No,
it
yeah.
depends.
Okay, can I just
No,
justify
yeah,
my
yeah.
answer?
Wait. I want to talk.
Hold on,
Wait.
hold on, let's ask Joy before you end. Is it okay to take
Wait.
money from your ex?
It depends.
Why is he always
Hey.
It depends on. Okay, the person you're dating.
Okay.
So, and if it's a gift, hello, I want to give you this so gift. Yes.
Just like that.
And then you will now
Money,
ask
come
your
on.
partner,
You
hey,
should be specific.
I said
Is it
money,
different
money.
from money?
Okay, money.
Yes.
Money, your ex calls you and say, Joy,
Drop your
hi,
account,
drop your
send you
account
money.
number.
Or you ask me for money, not to send you money.
Are you
okay, like
taking
you're
it?
asking for money.
Oh, I want to
no,
send you
it's
money
wrong to
deliberately.
ask your ex for money.
Okay, I want to send you money deliberately.
Okay.
Like I want to send you money directly.
Is it okay?
Deliberately.
Whether he asks, whether he asks or she
Or-
or you didn't
or
ask,
you
is it
didn't.
okay to take money from your ex?
You will look away.
Everybody is
It's your
speechless.
ex. You say you don't want anything to
I'm
do
not
with it.
speechless. So I'm not actually speechless.
Okay,
It
so-
is
Sorry,
okay
you are
for
being a
to take money.
hypocrite. No offense.
Oh, no, abusive words.
Because
Yeah.
why? Because you don't want anything to do with me and you want my money. Why?
Okay, that's not hypocrisy.
Why? How?
Okay, see,
Explain why it's not.
if our relationship ended because of we couldn't work it out,
Mm.
maybe
Mm.
while we were in a relationship, I had a child for you.
Hmm.
Are you saying you won't?
No, there is no child in this scenario. No child.
Ex is ex. We did
There
not.
is no
we did not
child in this
specify it.
scenario. You guys broke up.
Okay, if there is no child,
Mm-hmm.
if there is no, I will still take money from my ex. But I'm not saying
I
I
feel
will
like
take
I
money
said,
from my
whether
ex.
there is child or no child, it depends on your present relationship. If he
I think
allows you to take money from him, fine. If he doesn't, fine.
I feel like Joy is going to be this person that talks to a man on every little thing.
That's how it's
Well, that's
supposed
how
to be.
it
If
is.
your
That's how
man
it's
wants
supposed
you
to be.
to,
I mean, you are going to
communicate
tell
with
your man that you're communicating with your ex. You're still going to tell your man that you want to take money from your ex, and you think any reasonable man will say
If
go
he
on.
doesn't, fine. It's not a
No
must.
man will say go on. Would you say
That
go on?
meaning it's a red flag. But if he says go ahead, fine.
I think I'm in support with her.
You support her all. For this show, we will start to fight. Because on a more serious, you can take money from your ex.
No, say no.
Like you said, hold on now. Like you said, now breakup in a breakup. Now not be enemies. Conversation.
You know, okay, unless you're not in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, taking money from another man is actually an insult to your boyfriend.
Somebody